deepest part of Austria is called Oberösterreich. It's Upper Austria, and it's very popular for beautiful mountains and lakes, and very popular in sailing. In Austria normally you have football and skiing, and that's the most popular sport here in Austria. And sailing is a small scene, but in this size with these sailors, and it's very important for this area to have such good sailors here and boats and events like this.
It's a very beautiful place. In a lot of ways it's very similar to the South Island of New Zealand, as sort of the lakes and the high mountains and things, and it's a great opportunity to come to a place where you might not normally visit.
I think Lake Transi is a fantastic area. I mean, it's just stunning in terms of its beauty, but also the sailing conditions is something that as sailors we get to experience very little of. It's very shifty, extremely changeable, which requires a different approach, I believe.
Well, we've got the start of the match racing, and we're all fired up. We've prepared for this, and we're expecting some sort of breezes in the range of maybe 8 to 18 knots. Thought this was a regatta that was a win was achievable in, and we knew we just had to go out and create as many opportunities, and also a huge amount of luck. I mean, luck was a massive part of the results as well. The guys on board, they did a fantastic job, and lucky to have them in our team.
This is my first regatta in the RC44 class, and I've really enjoyed it. It's been quite a pleasant surprise to see how responsive the boats are. It's really a sailor's boat. It's very lively. Even in 5 knots of wind, the boat is easily powered up. Being a person who grew up sailing dinghies, small boats, it's really pleasant to have those sensations in a 44-foot boat. Igor's a very interesting guy. He's only been sailing for a couple years, and everybody's great. You know, another aspect that's a lot of fun on these RC44s is to have the younger, non-professional sailors, and we have 2 really outstanding young kids, Stu, the bowman, and Jora, the mastman. Jora was a 3rd place finisher in the Opti Worlds when he was 15 years old. So these kids are really good sailors, and some of us, like me and Rod Davis, we've been around for a while, and it's fun to see the new young kids coming along.
I think he's a really great sailor. I enjoy sailing with him. It's an incredible experience for all the team. Each person gives something new to the team, but we try to learn to take the best of each skipper. So we try to improve with each one of them.
Right now there's a good little bit of southerly. We're going to send them probably about 4.5 miles out, 4.5 miles back, beyond the castle, down the lake.
We sailed up the whole lake and sailed downwind again. Then we had DHL race, was a quite nice one, and we had a bad start. We made our way through, and we were third on the upwind mark and could finish first at the finishing line. So it was a real good race for us. We luckily managed to stay ahead.
It was like a crazy roller coaster.
Luckily we're ahead, so we had time to see the wind coming down, and we had time to prepare ourselves for the gusts. At one point we must have been doing 21, 22 knots, spray flying, boat right on the edge. It was great.
Was, completely different, was a little bit tough, but fun at the same time.
I think this was one of the moments why we are sailing, because on our boat, when everything was happening, everybody was yelling and somehow enjoying it. Also, it was a bit dangerous, but it was really cool.
We're leading going into the last day. We're 2 points ahead of a couple of boats, Sharif and Team Aqua. Different day again today. We got a northerly breeze and it should be a little more stable compared to what we've been seeing, but it's very cold. We've got new snow on the mountains and it's still very, very shifty, and anything can happen, so we've got to be on our guard.
Yeah, it's super, because we just started this year and we had a long, hard struggle to get there, and we had a lot of setbacks in the beginning of the season, and now we're there.
Aqua Gesamtsieg.
It gets said every regatta that it's never been as tight as it is, but I think if you look at the points between first and fourth, I mean, it was points between us and ties, and having to go back and back calculate who came first, who came second, when. It was very, very close. And obviously you got a lot of good sailors here, and the level keeps getting pushed.